All
It's
right.
better?
So,
Yes.
Sonder, how have you been doing?
I'm doing fantastic as always. Things are going on. Lockdown experience is a bit different, but inshallah, it's going on fine.
You know, I really find it fascinating the sort of positive attitude that you have. So I've
Thank
known you
you.
for quite some time, and I've seen that how in how cool and control, this calm manner you just take your decisions, and it's I think whoever tends to work with you doesn't seem as if that they're working with you. It's like a fun journey. And so we've had this wonderful experience in Ladakh together, and even apart from that. But when the lockdown happened, and we were hearing these reports about that the travel industry is in for a really tough time, and the airlines they're closing down, and almost everything. The hotel industry is in a very bad shape. But I was seeing your Facebook post, and you were upbeat.
Yeah,
Okay, and you are posting these positive posts, and you are genuinely having a certain sort of positivity around, which is I think which is very important, because what we are seeing right now with this lockdown thing, that apart from the illness, the amount of
yeah,
depression and psychological issues that people are having, and the stress levels that have gone up, they have been humongous. So in
very much.
that, there are very few people who are managing to remain positive, and you are one of them. What keeps you
Yeah.
going? What keeps you positive?
See, when this lockdown happened, especially with our team, as a person, I'm a very positive person, as you know. But when this lockdown happened, we realized within a day or two that it's going to be very tough for the travel and tourism. But at the
Right.
same time, I wanted the team to realize the seriousness, but be positive at the same time and utilize this time. So we took a time gap of around a month and realized that okay, we will have a month time with us to kind of prepare and keep our emanations ready. Because we were not very sure about what is going to happen next. But the only thing which we had in our self was the time. So we prepared ourselves to get more knowledge, about the products, about the destinations, and kind of sharpen our axe within the team. So I took me and my fellow workers, we went on a Zoom call, and we had a really frank chat that this is what it is, but let's utilize this time. And we kind of started preparing ourselves. Then we came up with an idea of something like Voice of Travel, which was because we were into a kind of agent, B2B agent. So we came up with this option. Why don't we get different destinations of SAARC countries or domestic country people to come and train people in India? So we have started having a weekly webinar. So that kind of kept our team also in research. Like this, the team searched for a destination. They got a partner to come and join us for the webinars. We started approaching the agents. They came on board. So destinations like Burma, which was not explored to India, we started having an educational, webinar for about an hour or so, weekly once, Thursday. And we started getting a lot of positive, vibes or responses from the Asian community. And that kept us also a kind of, go that we went on daily, webinar, Zoom call, or, and then discuss about whatever it is, can be possibly done. So that kept us kind of going and be positive also.
All right. So you are a freshly anointed entrepreneur as well. You like to call yourself as passionpreneur, because
Yeah.
you have this passion for photography and making videos, and you're doing some
Yeah.
wonderful work
Yeah.
for schools as well. But so you're this new entrepreneur. You've started your travel company called HiQ Holidays only a few months back, not even
Yeah.
an year, for example.
Yeah.
Several people are working with you. Several people are working for you. As an
Yeah.
entrepreneur, what keeps you going? How are you managing it?
See, fortunately, we call Team HiQ, which is part of HiQ Holidays. I'm blessed to have a team like this, and not many people will be blessed to have such a team where they were very supportive. When this lockdown was started, everybody, the around 20-25 people who are in our team, everybody was kind of supportive, and they started realizing and they kind of knew that this 3 months is going to be very tough for us personally and as a company, HiQ Holidays. So they put HiQ Holidays in front of everyone and be supportive and realize that okay, once this is over in July or maybe when everything gets normal, then they were very positive, and that kept us, me, Nipun, Gauri, it kept us as a core team, to kind of take initiative which will be helpful in future also. And because we still now, no matter what kind of news comes in as a tourism industry is what's going to happen. The positive what we take is that we realize that okay, everybody is going to travel within India for sure once everything is normal, and we are masters and specialized in that. Every person in the team is specialized in India as a destination. So the specialist will be needed once everything opens. So we are very positive. And as a team from HiQ Holidays from across India, our offices in Pune, Bombay, and we have office in Noida. We were supposed to open in Kolkata in about when lockdown was not over. So we are very positive till now as a company that we will be able to be some or the other innovative, because I am an innovative person, and luckily I have got someone in the team who are as innovative as me. So we realize that small agents who are like in Trichy or Kolhapur or Sangli, Satara, all these travel agents, forget about us. They must be going through the same kind of thing, that post-COVID, what will happen to them? Maybe there are 3-4 people, agents who are there. So what we did is that this innovative discussion became an idea. We came up with an option of outsourcing. Suppose I'm a travel agent from Trichy. I have 3-4 staff with me whom I'm not able to be, running the company post-COVID. So we kind of tell them that we will be your virtual back-end office, sitting in Noida or Pune, and we will serve you right from, taking quotations for you or booking for you, even handling your customers. You focus on your sales or your city, and we will make you the best agent in your city. That's our approach. So luckily, there are about 50-60 agents who are, positive, and they have come on board during this lockdown period.
Which is
all that happens. Yeah. So all that happens because of the team, because they came up with an idea that let's do this, because because every innovation comes with the solution to a problem. If a solution is there to a problem, then automatically it becomes an idea which will at least be useful to you in future. So we are ready with that option, and we are having daily, call with the travel agents across India, and hopefully we'll be hitting about 100 agents by month end.
Okay. So I will not go into specifics. I would not want you to go into specifics either. But obviously, the way the situation is, I think almost everyone is running financial losses right now. My question to you, and it is being said that 2020 is all about survival, both as in reality as well as business wise. What is your vision like?
See, I would not go overboard in terms of making or going overboard in a very a kind of a manner where I will become something 10 times of what I am. But the mission as a person, as for a company, is to survive and take measures which will keep us existing setup a kind of a run through where the existing setup can survive and succeed, in the 2020 financial year to get over, because taking baby steps will help. At the same time that whatever existing team we have, we are capable of serving to a certain audience. So we are going on a baby step where we don't want to go overboard and, create more financial burdens to ourselves. So that's the main discussion or focus, we are having within the team also. That how one can, and the team is also kind of, supportive to go 10 times of their capacity to make sure that they do multitask. So a salesperson is doing a product job, or operation person is doing a sales job. So vice versa, the entire people have done a multitask of handling multiple jobs. That helps us as a company. If a person is doing 3 times of his job, automatically, it gives you a, lesser cost in terms of, manpower.
All right. Now, your specialty is domestic travel.
Yeah.
The general perception in the travel industry right now is that people are not going to go to exotic locations outside India. So Europe
Yeah.
obviously is out of contention. Even US, or I think US anyways, is too far off in terms of for holiday purposes. And and even like say for example, Southeast Asia, several countries they are affected. So the best option is going for domestic holidays as and when time permits and situation is better. Advantage in
Yeah.
India is that I think maximum percentage of people who are impacted by COVID, they are asymptomatic. So the strain is weaker. The weather is
Yeah.
helping as well. The hot weather is helping as well. And you also
Yeah.
specialize in religious tourism in terms of various
Yeah.
various religious places in India.
Correct.
Do you find that as a positive sort of direction, like immediate for immediate future?
No, no, of course. I mean, I have been very vocal about, India being the, tourist destinations for Indians. And luckily, when everything gets normal, and I was recently in a forum where I was speaking, and I mentioned to them that first phase of travel will happen where a person, for example, from Kanpur will try to go to Agra, which is about 4 to 6 hours drive. That's his first phase of travel. So interstate travel, maybe a Chennai to Pondicherry or a Lucknow to Agra, that will happen in a phase of, till September to December maybe. So our audience, luckily, are Tier 2, Tier 3 cities audience. So what we are kind of making an innovative product is how can we kind of take them safely from his home or her home to the destination. So we are speaking to the transporters who have chauffeur-driven cars, how healthy or how safe they can keep the car so that a chauffeur-driven car reaches to the home of a traveler and he goes to Agra, spends his 2 nights or 3 nights traveling and comes back home safely. That's going to be the first focus. Then comes the interstate travel, where a person flies to a destination. So luckily, we have our setup or we have our kind of products ready for this audience, so that if anyone think of traveling this space, then we are already having a set product for them. And India is going to be for a year at least, be it pilgrim travel or kind of honeymooners or anybody you say, they will for sure try to go to India. Now recently yesterday we got news that Goa was open now for tourists. They mentioned that the Goa, so they are taking positive measures. So one by one tourist destination will open and India will be the destination to go for. So as a company, we are ready with our innovative products to cater to those audience. That's the product range we have.
Okay, so you spoke about the chauffeur-driven cars. Maybe people can drive themselves as well. That can be also an option because people want to be, if they want to be safe. At the same time, so what are the precautions that the hotel industry is going to be taking?
See, hotel industries, I have been speaking to my fellow friends from, industry and certain hotels. I had an opportunity to, speak on that forum. They are taking extra measures and they've been very specific on their websites as well. More than what the security arrangements were there in hotel. Room-wise, right from the destination when they reach to the airport, because hotel is sending a person to pick them up. Right from the pickup to their room, everything health measure, like, keeping all the healthy, measures in the room, before the check-in happens, right from checking the temperatures of, person and doctor on call, they have increased, from 1 to 3 doctor on call. So all the healthy measures, and they have already bought the equipment, which has reached the, hotels. When the customer reaches there, there are all the equipments to check if all the precautions are taken before the check-in, so that the other checked-in passengers also doesn't get spread or whatever. So all the healthy measures are taken by all the branded and right from your 3-star hotels. I'm not talking about only branded hotels. I speak to my friends from leisure hotels who are in maybe Kerala or Karnataka. They all are taking healthy measures. They're all waiting for clients to arrive so that they are prepared with all the arrangements.
What sort of discounts are they ready to give?
See, in terms of discounts, they are giving heavy discounts on the meals, because what we have realized, as a person also, everybody has had the home food for a while. once they go to a holiday, the F&B or the food which they should enjoy should be on a discounted prices. So some hotels are offering, like, you come board on whether the lunches and dinners are from our side. We'll serve you in the room. Is what they have. And Burma as a destination has offered us, you travel and your spouse goes free. That's the kind of offer, a destination based like Burma is offering. So it depends on destination, but yes, everybody is eagerly waiting for travelers to come in. So the offers are kind of, more than what we can imagine, going up to 50-60% of the packages also.
Okay. So now, once the lockdown is getting extended, I think primarily in Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, 18th onwards, and other places the lockdown is being lifted, and obviously relaxation will be coming in. And considering that that the situation is not that bad in India, and invariably, and people are so tired and so exhausted staying at home. I'm sure that they definitely want some sort of getaway or some sort of just moving out. Considering that you can be quite innovative, and in today's circumstances, people need to be told. People need to be the way you're just mentioning about the hotel industry and other aspects. So you have to invariably take the offers and the ideas to people. So what sort of planning are you doing in terms of marketing and advertising? What's the plan over there?
See, this lockdown has taught everyone, and the new word, if you say, is digital transformation. Every hotel or a travel agent or anybody has realized that the social media is the way forward. They have to reach more audience. And the way they should be reaching is the only way of storytelling. Like, I am a huge believer of storytelling. You cannot just go on a face of a customer, say, okay, I'm offering you 50%, come and stay at my hotel. That's not the way, the things will move on. So it has to be customized to maybe city to city. So everybody is preparing themselves and have done audit on their social media, pages. And their social media pages are more active than that. And we as HiQ Holidays are, kind of providing digital support also to travel agents to kind of get online leads, from, Facebook or Instagram. That's the way forward. So, and also in terms of destination of hotels, the way the communication has started going is no more emails are being checked. Everything has come to WhatsApp. Or from a WhatsApp, if you send a 1 minute or 30-second video, the people are more tuned to it rather than having a long mail or emailers. Emailers are no more, seen also. It goes on spam. So everybody has realized, and the innovative method is to go forward with the video, showcase of your destination or hotels, and they are realizing it. And you will see more of, emotional or storytelling videos about the destination or hotels in coming video. That way the leads will increase. And people have that emotional value to travel on a destination or a package. I'm sure that'll be the way forward also.
All right, let's take a few questions from your people out there. This is Saqib. Salam alaikum Faridun bhai from Team HiQ. So I think here's someone from your team.
Okay.
This is okay. Let's see who else is here. A lot of people are joining in. And okay, so Pranoti Narwade is saying we are blessed to have a team leader like you.
Okay.
And Gulati 89
Thank you,
saying superb. You are inspiration for many, Sonder sir. And you have been my mentor all through. Thank you for being there. You are my role model. God bless you always. That is N Gulati. Ankush Chopra is saying nice to have you as a leader. Saqib is saying great team by great leader like you, Sonder sir. Pranoti is saying Sonder does not lead a team, he runs a family.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, I was thinking today, like Ladakh, if everything was over, me and you would have been in Andaman, having a lovely time.
No, we will. I'm sure.
We will for sure.
Yeah. Lucky
Yeah,
Sin is
yeah.
saying times like this brings true leadership in someone like you.
Thank you.
Mystic Rodhi Resort is saying you have a great team and your team are also lucky to have a leader like you. So this is one of the
Thank
resorts I
you.
think that you guys work together.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and superb. Kushwa is saying superb. Okay, and let's see if anyone has a question. And Gulati, you are superb. Have been a role model all through. Okay, so Samir is asking when will hotels will be open?
See, if news are correct, then I think by June, after 10th, all the hotels should kind of open the bookings. If somebody wants to come and stay at the hotel with the health measure, because everybody is the hotel as it is working with around 20 to 30% workload to keep the hotel healthy and everything. So I think by June 10th, if everything goes well, some of the hotels, Metro City hotels, will open for sure.
What about the
That
flights? What about the flights, domestic and international?
See, flights. I have heard there was a news that the booking will start from May 22nd for June first week onwards travel within the metro cities. Then the smaller town, travel will start. So the health. I mean, as we know that I think day before yesterday, the Delhi airport was being checked. If they can operate. So the domestic flights will travel to start with metro cities, and then probably the smaller city flights will travel.
What about international flights?
International flights will take about September, Faizun bhai. Matlab, I think by September end, I think the international flights may start to certain countries, not to all the countries across. But by September, I think if everything goes fine, because it's not only flying, but flying with the load of 100% also is not possible. So they are selling the middle seats to keep vacant between the customers. That puts about 60% of the load in the flight. So they are working out the mathematics also with the flight. So if everything goes well, then international flights may start from October onwards. If everything goes well.
Okay. Amit Taneja is saying, how will model work after lockdown?
The model will work out with outsourcing and helping each other. I mean, on their strength. That is the only way to forward, because you cannot take 100% load of cost on you. So anybody who is into travel and tourism, even big companies, they have to outsource certain things and kind of cross outsource also based on the strength. That is the only way forward.
All right. Jack Karthik is asking, how can you convince the customer that it is safe to travel now?
See, I suggest, and I have told my team also, let's not overcommit and convince the customer. It purely depends on a customer's mindset, whether he wants to go on holiday. So don't sell a holiday, create an inspiration, let him decide. You give your options and, give innovative options. Don't oversell it, to increase your package price or anything. Even to an extent of 2 hours, 2.5 hours drive, like for example, from Delhi to Manesar, there are huge resorts which are ready, and they are kind of providing cottage kind of a room, good food and all. So maybe it costs about 5,000-6,000 rupees. Even convincing the customer for that to travel will be something to start, because if he travels there, then about a year, if he travels to Europe, then he'll travel with you only.
Of course. This is Pika Spectrum. Which is your favorite destination that you have traveled yet?
I have yet to travel. I love to travel to Burma. Yeah, I have already traveled. I have Ladakh, of course. I mean, you and me both know Ladakh is my favorite, and I can go 10 more times and still find as beautiful as it was the last time.
Right.
And the destination, yeah.
Okay, Hemant Tiwari is saying, what is the situation in Northeast?
See, Northeast is as it is. I have friends in Kolkata who has hotels in Northeast, especially Darjeeling, and and if you talk about Guwahati sector, things are normal because there are no more new cases as such in this sector of part of India. But still, they'll take time, because it's not so warm or cold, so they'll take all the safety measures before they even announce the traveler to come in. So it'll take some time.
All right. So, Sondra, I think a lot of comments keep on coming, but I believe that you are having some other
Yes.
engagements as well. So, thank you very much for your
Yeah.
time. Lovely talking to you as always.
Thank you.
And
Thank
stay
you so
positive.
much,
And
Farzan bhai.
I'm sure everything will be everything will be on track. And an important part is to just take things from the scratch, because if you do that.
Thank you, Farzan. Yeah,
Okay, there's
yeah.
one more question. Lucky Sim is asking, do you expect NRI tourism to increase once things get back to normal?
No, it will take time. I think NRI tourism will take some time because they will be kind of skeptical to come to India for a while. But yes, if you give kind of help, a promise, and a value for money products, then they might. But it will take a year at least to start with.
All right. So thank you very much, Sondar, and all the best wishes. Take care and stay positive. All the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Farzan bhai. Thank you so much
Anytime,
once again.
anytime.
Thank you.
Take care, man. Take care. Keep smiling.
Bye bye. Take care. Yeah. Bye bye.